grass. The fruits of my labor enable the gas, and I'm chambered and make them fade in the mass laid in the bag, but I ain't the same what I had. I'm a snake in the grass. The fruits of my labor enable the gas, and I'm
What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all another video. Today we've got when Itachi humiliated Sasuke in front of Naruto and Jiraiya over here on Kage the Don's channel. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, this is basically the part where, you know, two grown men decided they was gonna go beat on some children. You know what I'm saying? One the child was his brother, and he did crazy. Like, as far as Itachi was doing with sowing a seed of a hatred in Sasuke's soul, like, he did that. And if he didn't do it before, he did it. Well, I mean, it was a whole clan and family, so it was definitely before. But then you just with salt in the wounds with how he handled man's hit. But we gonna get into it. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We ain't here without any further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
Kisame strategizing on how they can get their hands on. Okay, so boom, the scene kicks off with Itachi and Kisame strategizing on how they can get their hands on Naruto. Now, as simple as the objective might sound, the mission becomes 1,000 times harder when you take into account that Naruto is currently under the close eye of one of the legendary Sannin himself, Jiraiya. As talented as Itachi is, he knows that if he goes head to head with Jiraiya, the likelihood of them both ending up dead is very high. What? Are you crazy? Itachi could beat any shinobi he wants, let alone Jiraiya. Actually, buddy, no, he can't. I'm not even hating. The man said it himself. Look.
If we faced each other, both of us would be killed.
See? Exactly. So
I don't like here. Itachi is 100% one of my favorite characters. I don't glaze mans like that. Like, he crazy within his realm, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like people that wouldn't initially take, say Itachi like didn't go to the Akatsuki, right? Shit happened the way it happened. Got his Rinnegan, or sorry, got his Mangekyo, but he was still part of the village. I think Itachi beat him up. People like underestimate it, or they would just give him enough prestige because he's an Uchiha. But like them strong ninja, like Kage level ninja, would look at him like, I'm about to do you up, little boy, and Itachi's be like, okay. I mean, like, we can both go. You know what I'm saying? I think Itachi is one to be underestimated. But, like, yeah, there's obviously ninja, like, he ain't fucking with. You feel me? Like, I would love to see him go head-to-head with Madara. But at the same time, like, I know how it would end. But the fight would be dope. All right, let's go.
said it himself. Look.
If we faced each other, both of us would be killed.
See? Exactly. So all the Itachi Glazers, please put the pitchforks down. Kisame then strongly agrees and says that facing him would only drag the Uchiha name through the mud. But I wish I was there to interject, cause what is Fish Stick talking about? Forget the mud. The Uchiha name has been dragged in gallons of blood. Are we forgetting that this man massacred his whole family? We then cut to a small room in the league where Guy Sensei and Asuma,
like, when you talking about, oh, the name of your clan is gonna be dragged, like, even as Itachi, as a stoic individual as I'd have been, would have had to look at him like, nigga, are you serious? Like, you just, alright, like, you don't know who you talking to? Like, okay.
Gossiping about Itachi's whereabouts and the last time that he infiltrated the league. But their conversation was quickly interrupted when Sasuke barges in the room like he owns the place. This nigga talking about some, why is Kakashi asleep?
And why is this room full of Jonin? What are you doing? What the hell is going on here?
That boy got some nerve. You think I could have barged in and interrupted a conversation of adults when I was that age? My mother...
Is this facts? I never really thought about that. This like 12-year-old boy just busted in the room like, what's going on here? Nigga, if you don't shut your little... Like, what? Grown people is talking. You better go sit your ass down somewhere. Like, yo, wanna be 5 Kage Summit in the future head ass. Like,
you think I could have barged in and interrupted a conversation of adults when I was that age? My mother would have sent me out that room with 19 lashes and a concussion. She do not play that. They all try to act normal as if nothing is going on. But this Nimrod bust into the room talking about something.
Hey, is it true that Itachi has returned? That he's come here to get Naruto?
Brother, are you serious? Read the room. This is that same IQ that helped Asuma get packed up. I'm already knowing. There is no brain up there, just a hamster running on a wheel, huh? Sasuke, of course, hears that and his eyes begin to widen.
That boy got off a perk so quick. Sasuke started tweaking out so fast. Man, he heard Itachi name and was like, I need that.
PTSD from his parents' blood getting spilled like some apple juice is in full effect. Inevitably, he storms out the room and begins his quest to find Naruto. He first goes to check his room, but it just so happens that Sakura was leaving just as he was about to enter. He hastily asks her where he went, but unfortunately for him, she does not know. She in front of him talking about I just came here to drop off some sweets. But Sasuke did not care about any extra information, because as soon as she told him that she doesn't know where he's at, that boy peeled off like a banana peel. He wastes no time and sets his sight on the next destination,
on a mission, bruh. On a mission.
That's low-key sad.
That boy started. Oh God, no, I know what he about to say. That boy. Sasuke knew exactly the places that he had to hit in the village to find Naruto, just like that. Let's go.
And sets his sight on the next destination, which of course is Ichiraku Ramen. That's low-key sad that Sasuke knows those are the only two places he could be at. Eating food or in his room. What a loser. He got no hoes, no friends, no family. Hold on, how that kind of sound like me though. Sasuke finally reaches Ichiraku Ramen and demands to know if he's seen Naruto. After a couple more questions, he finally gives Sasuke the drop on Naruto and Jiraiya. So of course, he chases after them. We then cut to Jiraiya and Naruto touching down in a tiny town outside the village, and boy is this town absurd. Because tell me why the first thing Naruto sees when he looks to his right is a bald naked man bent over with his raw booty cheeks exposed while holding a lighter over a dog. Someone gotta explain this to me, cause I'm trying my best to be respectful. Is this a cultural thing? Like what's going on? Jiraiya and Naruto decide.
Valid questions. You don't want to be disrespectful. He asked questions. He simply let everyone know that this isn't something that I'm accustomed to seeing in my life. If there is a place where damn near butterball naked dude, muscle bound, bald head, gets to hunch over with a light over a dog, if that's a thing, just let me know. That's all. That's all. Because if not, we going to circle back. Let's go.
I'm trying my best to be respectful. Is this a cultural thing? Like what's going on? Jiraiya and Naruto decide that they're gonna spend the night here, so they pick out a tavern to stay at. But just as they're getting comfortable, this fine-ass little lady walks right past them, giving Jiraiya all the right cues. And immediately they start turning up. I'm not gonna lie, this junk right here had me weak. Look at how geek this man is. Out here doing high knees for those. I can't count him too hard though. It is honestly just human nature for men to get geeked and show out for fine women. And I am no outlier. You best believe if I'm at a function and Lauren London pulls up, I'm hitting every dance move I know with maximum.
Now wait.
Intensity. Quit playing with me. Jiraiya quickly ditches Naruto and leaves him to train by himself in his room, and eventually Sasuke touches down in the town. And after asking a few more questions, he's able to locate Naruto's whereabouts. He hastily knocks on the door, praying that he's not too late, but once the door opens, we see this Timu version of Naruto and Jiraiya staring up at him. Now I was very confused because right after Sasuke knocked on that door, Naruto received a knock too. But when Naruto answered, he was met with the presence of a much stronger Uchiha. Itachi cuts to the chase and immediately demands that Naruto comes with them. So Naruto steps.
I'm like, first of all, I heard niggas like you. They gonna stop the traffic. They gonna stop all of that. I ain't the one. Nope.
Out the room. Now, although the vibes were a bit hostile, it was still bearable. But Kisame quickly escalates the situation by stating that he should chop off Naruto's legs so that he doesn't run away. What is wrong with this man? Brother, he's a child. How fast can he run? Why is he always ready to cut somebody's legs off? He said the same thing to Killer Bee when they fought. Nigga just itching to slice some meat. He a butcher then. Right before Kisame could fulfill his promise.
0 to 100 real quick. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give Kisame points as a villain. Like, he a villain. He wears the role well. Less qualms about things that you and I would take issue with, apparently. You know what I'm saying? He gets the job done. He gets the job done. But still, 0 to 100 real quick. He definitely be the reason some shit just pop off. But all right, let's go.
He's quickly interrupted by Sasuke's presence. Kisame turns to look at him, but Itachi was not as eager to see his face because that man was talking to him with his back turned. No respect whatsoever. But in his defense, he was most likely trying not to laugh in his face because the next sentence out of Sasuke's mouth had me. Itachi Uchiha, I hope you're ready to die. Hey, stop it, bro. You are not like that yet. Nonetheless, Itachi takes his challenge and finally turns around, and that's when they both kick their Sharingans into gear. Sasuke proceeds to finish off his speech, which was halfway decent, but it didn't really hit for me. Buddy talking about he's lived all his life fostering his hatred like he's been hating this man for a good few decades.
Bro, all 12 years.
You're still a baby. There is not one hair strand under those armpits. Sit down, Sasuke. Damn! Begins to boot.
Sorry, that clip was crazy, but is she alright? But yeah, alright, this right here though, we're gonna talk about this. I've talked about this before, but I'm gonna talk about it with y'all.
Up his Chidori and drag it across the wall while running towards Itachi, which by the way was very unnecessary.
Oh god, sorry, this is exactly what I'm about to say. Like, bro, like, you doing a whole lot. Like, if somebody, man, did that shit across the wall running at you like, I can only guess what you're about to do next as you run toward me, so I'm gonna go ahead and fuck you up real quick. Like, what are you doing? He was doing a lot, but he was doing a lot.
And drag it across the wall while running towards Itachi, which by the way was very unnecessary. Hopefully this tavern got insurance, because what the finally reaches Itachi and extends his arm out to hit him in his stomach, but Itachi with the flick of his wrist deflects the blow with ease. Look at him, just nonchalant as hell. Facial expression didn't change at all. Caught his hand without even taking a step too. He cold. Naruto, now in shock that Sasuke's attack was brushed off so easily, soon begins to conjure up a nasty jutsu of his own. So while Itachi's attention was on Naruto, Sasuke decides to try and sneak Itachi, but that animation was quickly cancelled when Itachi in the blink of an eye breaks this boy's arm. Naruto tries to come to his aid by using a summoning jutsu, but now Kisame cancels Naruto's move by boot-ganging his chakra with Samayada. Kisame, now sick of Naruto's will to fight back, decides to raise his blade in the air to take off his arms. But before he could complete the swing, a cloud of...
My man's was a straight butcher, bro. Now, my thing with like, bro, you gotta understand, like, with Sasuke, it hurts a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It hurts a little bit. It hurts like how it hurt when Vegeta got the dog shit. Well, not even like Vegeta, because Vegeta had several things coming his way. Either way. But, this your brother, right? This your blood. You know what I'm saying? Where the man you looked up to as a little boy. You know what I mean? Piggyback rides, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Then took your whole family away. This person that you loved above everyone else took your whole family away. Love turned to hatred. Love that powerful turned to hatred. You know what I'm saying? Vengeance! She are cursed. Took hold of a man's. Only to see him later and be like, oh yeah, it's time to get active. Not only that, you can't, and then you don't even get a hit off. You don't even get like a pocket sand. Something like, and that boy snap your wrist. Like, just like that. You do all this, damn near demolish building, you know what I'm saying? And it's just that, bro, the rage. Like, and you can't even show the rage because of the pain. Did y'all see him? Real quick, look at
Naruto tries to come to his aid by using a summon.
That was pain just now. That boy scream, hit the floor, grabbing his shit, shaking. But come on.
But now Kisame, to fight back, decides to raise his blade in the air to take off his arms. But before he could complete the swing, a cloud of smoke appears and Kisame's swing gets blocked. And that is when we see one of Jiraiya's toads blocking the sword while Jiraiya is posted up behind Naruto with an unconscious woman over his shoulder. Jiraiya, what did you do to that lady?
These are factual statements that, like, bro, like, whoa. Hey, but okay, I'll say it like this. You gotta, at least Jiraiya stand on business when it come to his students. It don't matter what that nigga in the middle of, he got your back. Oh my God, this boy be in the middle of a federal offense. Evidence all over him, like, oh, they need me, I'm out. Like, yo, he ride for his. Oh shit, okay.
With an unconscious woman over his shoulder. Jiraiya, what did you do to that lady? Don't tell me you on that Bill Cosby type timing. Fortunately for his reputation, Kisame reveals that the woman was only knocked out because she was released from Itachi's genjutsu. Jiraiya then checks Itachi, telling him that he knows he's after Naruto and the Nine Tails. So Itachi doubles down and confirms that he is here to take Naruto and he will be leaving with him today. But Jiraiya refuses to let that happen. He then gets up and tells them that this situation is pretty convenient, because now he can eliminate them both at once. But like an annoying fly buzzing around your ear, this attention-seeking, snotty-nosed, cocky little brat decides.
You could look. You can't call him that in this situation. This is why they didn't want him to know, because they knew he would rush into shit, which is why you was 100% right about the stupid idiot with the goggles who came in the room after Sasuke, 100%. Everything else that happened after that is textbook this nigga, because, like, you gonna take that crack, man. This dude took your whole family, your whole clan. You love this man. This was your brother. Like, he gonna do all the stupid shit he doing right now. And it's like, that was the irritating part, because nobody can stop him. Well, people could stop him. And that's another thing. People could stop him. You think about that real quick. People could stop him. He was in a room, and he asked, why are all these high-level Jonin here? You know what I'm saying? And this is right after Itachi just got done fucking them up. You know what I mean? So, like, now you see Sasuke bolt out looking for Itachi. Amongst the Jonin in that room, nobody thought to go after him. Nobody thought to hold that nigga down, something. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he gonna fight. But if Itachi can do what he doing right now, between the 3 Jonin in that room, they could have stopped Sasuke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this didn't have to be a thing. I feel like they was trying to get rid of someone who they perceived as a problem, but they couldn't do it because they the good guys. So they were like, well, if he just so happens to put himself in a situation, we can't help that. But I'm just saying.
Decides to interject grown people conversations yet again. He talking about some
Stay out of this. The only one who's going to eliminate him is me.
nigga. You can barely even stand. You swaying like my uncle off his 8 shot of Don Julio. Please rest. Itachi then hits him with a rude side eye and tells him that he has no interest in him right now. But this boy gets up and yells,
Well, get interested!
Sasuke, bro. Take a hint. Pick me. Choose me. Love me. He's tired now. He can't handle the fact that Naruto is seen as more of a threat than him. His overconfident self then charges at Itachi. But
this
that
is
boy
straight rage,
quickly
bruh.
gets sent into orbit when Itachi kicks his stomach into his butt cheek, sending him crashing into a wall. Naruto tries.
Wait, bro. You can't just say sends him crashing into a wall. You gotta peep the distance. Wait a minute, bro. Look.
When Itachi kicks his stomach into his butt cheek, sending him crashing.
All of that. Look at it. Look at it. The wall stood up. All of that forward movement that he had gone. Itachi sent that nigga back to start, bro. Like, that's crazy. This is on the same line you came is which you shall leave on. Like, come on.
Crashing into a wall. Naruto tries to rush in to help him out, but Sasuke tells him to stay out of his business. So Naruto backs off. Very smart decision on Naruto's part. Shit, Sasuke wouldn't have to tell me twice. He wouldn't even have to tell me once. I'd already be gone. His slow self finally gets within striking distance, so he winds up a right fist. But that weak ass junk gets caught with ease. Itachi then elbows him so hard that he coughs up blood and flings him so viciously that he twirls all the way back.
Bruh, the distance, and I'm sorry, the spiral. And I'm like, what is Itachi hitting this nigga with for real? Like, obviously Ninja is strong and whatever, and they can use their chakra to like hit motherfuckers and make them go distances. Like, why are you hitting Sasuke so fucking hard, bruh? Like he's trying. Like, I feel like Itachi in this moment is actually surprised and frustrated because he was trying. I'm gonna take it as he just tried to knock that nigga Sasuke out twice. Just be like, sit down. He tried to gut check him with the air, tried to knock him out that way. And then he tried to basically take nigga head off with this spiral spinning twister punch that had the nigga spinning down the hallway. Itachi tried to put him to sleep twice and he got up and he was like, all right, we're just gonna have to get Genjutsu your ass. To like, let go.
Pulls him so hard that he coughs up blood and flings him so viciously that he twirls all the way back to the wall and gets sat down crisscross applesauce. Now, after both of these embarrassing exchanges, I 100% thought that this boy was finished. He just got flung at the wall twice like Itachi's playing darts with his body and smacked so hard that he's looking at us at home for help. Nigga, we can't help you. You want?
He's looking at us at home. Tell Naruto to sit down and ask everyone else for help. Let's go.
With his body and smacked so hard that he's looking at us at home for help. Nigga, we can't help you. You wanted this. But to my astonishment, he still has some juice left in the tank. Jiraiya already knows that this is a mismatch of death, so he tries to step in and help. But Kisame quickly cuts him off and tells him to stay out of it. Not gonna lie, getting told what to do like this and then listening is kind of crazy. Like, you're just gonna stop because he told you to? Okay.
That part, you know what I'm saying? You was really just talking about taking them both out at the same time. But I feel like the tech, whatever he was about to do, Sasuke might have been in the way because he ain't see Sasuke there at first. And then it was a problem. He's like, God damn, little boy, what are you...
Okay, do you? All I know is
wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Itachi then slowly walks over to Sasuke to finish him off, but using the last bit of energy he has left, he gets up in a pit of rage yelling, "Finally!" And finally was right, for this was the last and final time he would try and do some dumb shit like this again, because Itachi, with no regard for this boy's life, knees him so hard that he gains manners and starts bowing to him. Then he hits him with that
so hard that he gains manners and starts bowing to that boy. Said, "You gonna show me respect."
Hard for this boy's life. Needs him so hard that he gains manners and starts bowing to him. Then he hits him with that I like your cut, G. Next shot to the dome. He then knees him again, except this time on his chin, which sent him levitating in the air. And now Itachi's just toying with this boy. My heart and prayers go out to all of y'all with older brothers, man. They really have no regard for younger sibling lives. Y'all truly deserve better. And trust me, I would know. I am the oldest brother, so I do the torment. Just be tossing them around like ragdolls, straight foul. But Itachi is taking older brother beatdowns to another level. He punches Sasuke in the stomach again, but this time he collapses to the ground. Peep how Itachi held the follow through too. Lord have mercy, this man is a menace. And look how Sasuke's head bounced off the ground like a basketball. But he didn't even blink, he is going through it. Itachi then drapes him up by his collar like a middle school bully and
grab the thing like, "Oh no. See, I tried to knock you out twice before, right? I tried to knock your little ass out twice before. You ain't want to go to sleep. All of a sudden, you're tired. You're tired now. I pinned you up against this wall. Started like, what's that shit in the games where you got him pinned up against the wall and you just comboing off on their ass? Got him in some of that. Now all of a sudden, you want to sleep. You want to sleep now. Now you're tired. Want to close your eyes? No. Get that ass up."
In blink, he is going through it. Itachi then drapes him up by his collar like a middle school bully, and then he starts talking that smack. This man says, "You're still too weak. You don't have enough hate. And you never will." Then to put the cherry on top, he hits Sasuke with his infamous Sukuyo, and now he's reliving the time Itachi sliced up his parents. That boy Sasuke is officially finished. He's now screaming like me when Saquon Barkley sold my 6-leg parlay. After witnessing all this torture, Naruto's finally had enough, so he runs in to stop Itachi, and Kisame runs right after him, as if Itachi couldn't handle him too. Like, ooh, scary, this kid Naruto, man. Be for real. Now, as of right now, things are not looking good for Team Leaf, but of course, my goat Jiraiya actually has a plan to handle both of them. He proceeds to weave his hand signs with such smoothness and conjures up his toad mouth trap. Now we see a bunch of pink tissue engulfing the environment. It turns out they've now been swallowed by the mountain toad. Itachi, knowing that this is,
I think it's funny. You gotta listen. Look at how Itachi lets go of Sasuke.
It turns out they've now been swallowed by the mountain.
You see his hand? The fuck?
Toad. Itachi, knowing that this is way beyond his pay grade, tells Kisame to come so they can retreat. And like the good little sharky he is, he listens without hesitation. Now they're both running at top speed, but in an attempt to stop them, Jiraiya sends these giant tongues at him. So Kisame briefly stops to chop them up, then continues to run away. Shark Boy, stressed as hell, realizes there's no way of escape and begins to accept defeat. But when he turns to look at Itachi, we see that this man is not stressed in the slightest. Instead, he just closes his eyes and hits the stomach with the infamous Amaterasu. Jiraiya rushes towards them to see if they've been got, but to Jiraiya's disappointment, they've both escaped by burning a hole through the toad's stomach, thus marking the end to this unexpected link-up. Overall, a very underrated yet essential encounter. This fight did a great job of showing us how far of a gap there was between Sasuke and Itachi, while also setting the stage for the next time they meet. Jiraiya gets a B for taking so long to get busy, but ultimately forcing them to flee. Naruto gets an A for effort, I guess. Kisame gets an F for fish stick. Itachi gets an A+ for whooping the ambition out of Sasuke in the most nonchalant way possible.
Ambition out that nigga, goddamn.
And Sasuke, he gets an S for stay your ass inside next time. You are not built like that.
I don't really wanna know.
Yo, those is facts. We watched them facts here too. Yeah, bruh. Itachi put hands, feet, elbows, and knees with some eyes on that motherfucker, boy. Like, that was a crazy humbling moment for Sasuke. He got his ass beat into sheer bitterness. Like, he was already bitter before. He went crazy after that. You know what I mean? But yeah, nah, this is a good one, bruh. Like, there's a part of me that wants to go and rewatch Naruto. You know what I'm saying? Part of me, not a big part, but just because of the nostalgia of like when I was watching it, like in fucking high school and shit. But yeah, nah, this was dope, man. That's a take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.